So, I've been trying to figure out a way how to start this process, and I figure there's no better time than in the middle of the night when I'm walking home, sort of talking to myself anyway, and I figured that this would be a good place to start. This is going to be the beginning of the documentation of probably the most exciting period that I personally have had in a long time, and hopefully something that's going to be really exciting for the community of Bowling Green. Oh man, where to start? It was probably a night that wasn't too terribly unlike this. That I was sitting on my porch having a couple of drinks with some friends, and we came up with the idea to put on shows, to produce them ourselves, direct them, and just see what happened, you know? And that's kind of where Lion Face Productions was born. I had been involved with different companies in the past, and I got sick of doing what other people wanted to do, and I wanted to do the things that I wanted to do. I got so rare an opportunity to do things like that when there was a creative community here in Bowling Green, Ohio, that really kind of felt the same way that I did about theater. I'm getting weird looks from people on the street. I really wanted to do this, so me, some friends, we sat out, and with the help of the university, I produced my first full-length show. I produced Harm's Way by Mac Wellerman, directed by Travis Cook, in association with the BGSU Elsewhere Theater, and it was a smashing success. Everybody loved it. People liked the kinds of things that I liked, and that was weird at first, kind of, you know? So I sat out for a little while. We had some hopes of doing some other things. They kind of fell by the wayside because we were still learning how to do it. And then last summer, I wanted to produce a Shakespeare. I wanted to produce a Shakespeare that hadn't been done in this area before. So Ryan Halfhill was kind enough to direct Titus Andronicus, which was a smashing success, but we performed it in Bowling Green City Park, so there was no way that we could charge any tickets for it. So again, we were kind of stuck at square one. Then everything started falling into place. My friend Tyler met this wonderful girl named Karen Tate, who helped us figure out a way to become a 501c3 nonprofit organization, and we set to work on doing that. And now that we've put that together, things have been moving in a really fast, really wonderful way, and it is all leading up to what is going to be the first ever full-length, well, not full-length, but a first ever season for Lion Face Productions. We've got 4 shows, and I kind of want to follow our year around. I got this camera, and I figure, worst comes to worst, if it all blows up in all of our faces, I want to be able to remember this from the inside out and be able to see everything. So this is the start of sort of day by day moving towards our end goals, which is to perform all of our shows for our season. We have a great season lined up. We're starting off with William Shakespeare's Macbeth, which is going to be in the park because we haven't learned our lesson and because I love that venue. But I get to the supreme honor of directing that, and I'm really excited about it. After that, there's going to be the complete works of William Shakespeare abridged, followed by a series of winter one acts, which is going to be really hard to document because there are going to be 4 shows, 4 half-hour shows going on at the exact same time. So I don't know how we're going to do that yet, but we'll get there when we get there. And we're closing on our season with Tate by Stephen Belber, and yeah, things are getting exciting. Over the next few days, it's going to be all of the lead up, all of the pre-production stuff that needs to get done before auditions for Macbeth on July 23rd and 24th. So I'm taking the camera along for that ride, and starting with auditions all the way through to the show, we are going to be able to see everything that goes on with Macbeth. And I guess I couldn't think of any better way to do it than in the middle of the night, where half of our ideas and creativity spring up anyway. It's really exciting, and I hope that it'll be entertaining and that everyone will enjoy the ride along with me. For right now, I'm gonna head for home and probably do a little more video logging tomorrow.